I am Hafiz Galacticos Abdulsalam, and welcome to another exciting edition of Football is Not Mathematics podcast. As we always come here, come sit down, they serve on a better content what we decorate for the football world. Now, this past week, we cannot go further without looking at what some people call the haram of football or the halal of football. And by that, I mean Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal at the Wanda Metropolitano in the city of Madrid in Spain was definitely the haram of football. Why the halal of football definitely was the game at the Parc des Princes between PSG, Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich, FC Hollywood, coached by Saint Company. With me on set today are the regular suspects. To my immediate left, ceremony coach Osas Ibinidion.
Hafiz.
You're welcome on set. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
And to the football generalissimo, football aficionado, the diehard staunch
Manchester
United fan who will swim and sink with Real Madrid, even if it's with Manchester United, even though it's a Titanic ship, it's ready to sink.
Thank you.
With Manchester United, you're welcome on set. Lord Dennis Ibinidion.
Thank you for having me.
That's great to have you. So, as you have it, I don't know if you agreed to the intro I made. We saw two different types of football played in midweek in the Champions League, which was us. And I think I am allowed to say that fixture between PSG and Bayern made us know those two teams are the best two club side or best. I want to put their into English now before they say I know put the correct qualifier, I've been a modifier. The best two clubs are the two best club sides in world football in terms of playing good football, scintillating football, attacking football, going for the jugular. Maybe because that's come they'll say maybe if you big coaching angle, say maybe the game day too. And even you say I see your social media post, you can talk say maybe game management after two. I saw your social media post about Bayern. You know, I think lambasting Vincent Company said after they went 2-2, they should have contained the game more. But for pure football enthusiasts, the openness of the game, say the game, the high scoring side, and say two teams took it to each other. So people can come out to argue, say the defense had a poor outing. But I don't see it so. I think the game was just, and you can also argue that maybe tactically, maybe the coaches could have done better in terms of managing or containing. But also two teams where you see their strengths that will attack. And they came out to serve us a classic.
Yeah.
It served us for a semi-final.
The highest goal scoring semi-final.
Yes. You know, even if some of us said the second leg at the Alliance Arena between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid was entertaining. Yeah. But this was sure eclipsed it. Because Dennis, we've all sat down here with Sas. I think I might be wrong, maybe the way I want to put this, maybe he felt that the job, or both of you also said maybe if say that because of say lack of coaches or managers that make Bayern go sign Vincent Company, maybe say relegate Burnley. But I was reading recently, Mark Tibel, one of the directors, say it took Pep Guardiola a phone call to Pep Guardiola from this former legend. She's in a Rummenigge.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, I hope I'm correct. That is exactly.
It's Rummenigge.
Say you have to tell Rummenigge call Pep. Should be they close to Pep. Call Pep. Make it tell us whether is. But I say now Pep now vouch for Vincent Company.
He put in words.
Yes. And based on that,
he put in words for him.
Based on that, they signed him. So far, Vincent Company has turned Bayern Munich into an attacking juggernaut. A well-oiled side. Yes, they get questions to be answered for defense. But I look at the likes of Michael Olise leaving Crystal Palace. Yes, he was a fine player with Crystal Palace, but I don't ever believe he will go Bayern Munich, go up in game to that level. Take us through. That game, did it fall beneath expectation? Because I see on social media posts, you see Bayern Munich, after it become 2-2, say therefore manage the game better.
Yeah, just like you said. For me, I don't believe say company get a tactical know-how.
Yeah.
It's a fortunate coach. Yeah.
With all this is in the show, it's still fortunate.
It's a fortunate coach because against Madrid, I was expecting him to manage the game at Allianz Arena. Do. Madrid get upper hand. It was after the red card to Camavinga.
Yeah.
They come get, I say, okay, maybe against PSG. Beautiful football. The highest scoring match in the semi-final. Semi-final scoring side in the history of the Champions League. Fine. But I just like you said, I felt the two coaches get lapses, and I'll break it down. First, with that company, they scored first. PSG equalized, went ahead. They got the second goal, 2-2. I was expecting him to manage the game. Containment. Already 2 goals up.
No, they're drawing at that moment.
2-2. Contain the game. PSG will come out, come find goal. Then you catch them on the break. You get runners. Only side, one side they run. Luis Diaz on the other hand they run. But no, he was still committing men forward. 5-2. Luis Enrique said fumble. As a 5-2, why did you make it still a commitment forward? Why not contain the game? Because they were thinking it was all they were home and dry.
Yeah.
5-2.
Yes.
But himself was committing men forward. Bayern came back 5-4. The second leg is poised. The game, you never say Bayern don't qualify or PSG will qualify. No, still open. Anything, it could go either way.
Yeah.
For me, I felt now a larger portion of the blame will go to Luis Enrique. At a 5-2, I don't know why the commitment forward. I don't know why not manage the game. Game management, containment. You are 3 goals up, 5-2. Why you still dey push to get more goals, thereby exposing the back line? Can't give Bayern lifeline. So I just felt both teams, the coaches were wrong. But if I give Bayern 30% of the blame, present company, I give Luis Enrique 70% of the blame. Why you allow them come back?
All right. I hear you very well. Coach Sass, the coach. That game, do you think the defense had a bad day in the office? And I will tell you why I ask that. We have in the game against Real Madrid in the first leg, Bayern FC Bayern Munich, we saw what Onisetti to Carreras. He embarrassed that boy. I raised Carreras because when he was at Benfica, he did well. Barcelona commanded that year, Yamal, he pocket Yamal. Even in the first classical, he pocket Yamal. Now, fast forward to the Bayern game.
Why you know they give props to you ain't learn the football?
Leave that man use story. Fast forward to the game against Bayern. Because we don't dey here where we say you don't Lord, Mendes. Severally, he don't pocket every right attacking winger wey he don't come across for world football, from Salah to Saka, all of them like that. So they need to see shot on targets, they need to see successful dribble. He came up against and inspired, and that I must tell you, Ole has been inspired this year. Over 40 goals involvement, goal and assist. So my question to you is, was that game, was it an attacking masterclass from both sides? Abi na the defense on both sides, I no come to the party.
No. The both team are attacking side.
Yeah.
You go take that way where you get Hurricane, Luis Diaz, and where you get Dembele,
yes, Kvaratskhelia,
Doué, and others. So they're all attacking side.
But they're just throwing those two sides.
Hold on,
maybe the highest goal scorers for.
Now they tell you now
for Champions League.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So you get Bacola, who can run with the ball and other. So they are all attacking minded sides.
Yeah.
You understand? So on the defense side, the 2 matches before this match, Mendes don't get injured, they manage him.
Okay.
I don't forget the match when he get that injury properly.
No, the Champions League, I think it was
yeah. So you don't get that injury. I think he get Liverpool. So they manage him. You understand?
I make an excuse that that's why he had it.
No, I just tell you, I just give you this. I say they don't manage the guy.
Okay.
If you watch that match, they even change him.
Okay. You gotta give him cramp now.
No, apart from cramp, they manage the guy for the match. No defender in the dribble.
Yes.
No defender in the dribble.
Okay.
So Olise is a very good player.
Did you know that it will become this?
Why not? If you know they watch Crystal Palace match,
Yeah, they watch
see,
out, but
I was even thinking. I was telling.
I used to think
Hold on.
this is more
No, 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 no. Naheem. I was even
talented.
telling our producer, say, if I be coach, as I dey buy all this, I go buy Easy join.
Yes.
Because two
On
of
the
them, they
insides,
get this
Arsenal,
partnership.
Arsenal would have been better off with Wilson than Noni.
So you get my point. Well, no matter a left winger when you go bring,
Yeah.
they no go like somebody as where they look at Ateta. They no go like bring somebody who call Ashan Bukayo Saka.
Mm.
So they go bring a player when they average.
Like understood it.
God bless you. So now the team be that.
Mm.
So these two teams are attacking side.
Yeah.
So the defenders put in their best. I don't lie for you. Upamecano put in his best. And that defense when he leads,
Yeah.
they tried. They are two attacking side. On the area in they say Enrique no manage company. Company was not even on the touchline that day. He was suspended.
Yeah, it was.
You
I
understand?
understand.
So you know when they suspend you, they
It's
even put away wire plenty. So I'm not sure say you go even they fit communicate and all that.
Why you communicate now? Why not?
Yes, sure you will communicate, but
Yeah,
it won't be like when you
So now the thing be that they are two attacking side.
Mm.
Play good football, champion football.
Yeah.
You understand? There don't be a team where we say Enrique is not a defensive minded person. So there's no how you go blame him.
Mm-hmm.
Any Spanish coach is not a defensive minded coach. They are all attacking coach and box the midfield. Ball possession,
Okay.
scoring goals, that be their football. So they no be attacking side like Jose Mourinho and co.
Mm.
So their own, if you score me 5, I should be able to score you 10.
Yeah.
If you remember some time ago here, I tell you say that was the Spanish mentality, Barcelona and Madrid.
Mm.
If you can score me 5, I will score you 10.
Mm.
So now that thing, Enrique still carry for his head.
Okay.
Like he said, and a pure English coach or any coach with the right senses, after 4-5-2, go box, you go play defensive, box the defense with all your men. But like I said, because Spanish coach are not built to play defense, all their own now. If you can score me 10, I will score you 20. If you can score me 5, I will score you 10. So they are all attacking minded
All right.
coaches.
All right. Same with you, coaches. I remember, and you too, Lord Dennis. We don't see how Usman Dembele career where they go Dortmund, Barcelona, down to PSG, and we also saw that viral video where Enrique called Mbappe, tell and say on the day where you lose score, be the best defender. I hear you like Michael Jordan. See what Michael Jordan used to do with his team, drag his team, you know, by the we did family show now, but it's allowed by the balls. Say show grit, show energy, show determination. And after that season, I Mbappe go, PSG don't win Champions League. If you look at the PSG side, Sonebili is always the first to make a press.
Yeah.
There's a viral video of Sonebili in that match pressing Manenoa. But we know say Manenoa for world football, even though we say he's not catch up down, now him be the best passer of the ball as a goalkeeper. They really pressed Manenoa, he kicked it to he kicked it the keeper kick and go through it. And you need to see Dembele's reaction. Because like the manager philosophy be that we say
That's how they
golden
tell
press.
you.
So what's that? Me and you we don't dey set we say you dey talk about the discipline and the way PSG dey play, the kind of players from the midfield.
Very good team.
Very good team. They press and they do everything.
Even before this, Enrique is a good coach, a good player, a good coach.
Fine. The same thing can be said of company. Company na nobody if you wan put am that way say from Burnley go Bayern. No, I get why they go. It comes to this question goes to both of you. They come to both team and they made that team in their image. Those players have become coachable. And they go back coachable and manageable. I know say some people say 2 weeks or about we define wetin be coach, wetin be manager.
Of
We
course.
define am for here. Those coaches or managers don't go there, manage those players, make them bend to their will and imbibe their philosophy. Those guys dey press and they do wetin the managers want. And that is the result of what we are seeing today. Because if say company no sabi manage, this player no go dey do wetin he want.
Of course.
currently. Now brings me, and I'm sorry to say, it brings me back to the issue
Real
of Real
Madrid.
Madrid.
I know.
No. So it brings me like Madrid players are unmanageable, because this time Mbappe wey comot for PSG, he go there now, nothing Madrid na 2 years of less, but see his former team. Dembele is not the leader of that team, and he's won the Ballon d'Or. And like you said before the show, behind the camera, he might possibly, if he has a good World Cup, or maybe if he wins the Champions League again, he might possibly win the Ballon d'Or again.
Yes.
But then it's a producers. My head dey pain me.
Yeah,
No, so
never say anything.
Dembele no go fit do well for France national team. So far Mbappe is there.
let us not go that deep. Let's not go that deep.
No, you because you say if you do well for World Cup.
If he
But
does
me, I dey assure you now that there is no way Mbappe go fit. He go fit do well when Mbappe dey there.
Why is it if you do well now?
That's why they go even the bench.
No problem.
No, he will start. He will start.
Now
Let
here
me,
we
let me
dey.
start quickly with you.
Now here we
Lord
dey.
Dennis, what has these two managers been able to make their players see, to be able to perform the way they are performing? Because with the forward and day, no team for club football. And mind you, Arsenal beat these two sides
Yeah.
for league phase. Arsenal beat
Correct.
Bayern for league phase this year,
Yes.
beat PSG for league phase last year. And this was an Arsenal side where we say beginning of the season, first 6 months or 7 months, and then be the best side. Arsenal win 8/8 for their league phase.
Yeah, correct.
Wetin these two managers, wetin be the magic wand, or wetin dem put for mouth, which wetin dey Yoruba say you put something, maybe you lick something,
Ashe.
wetin dey take their players wey dey make dem dey play this kind thing wey dem dey play?
No, the thing they say, when you enter a team, you will sell your philosophy to them.
It's like a handout.
If you sell, the one when no agree buy your philosophy, they show am the way out. The one if you buy, and say, okay, oh, that's so you keep am. That's how it be. Players when no agree bow to coach will always go out.
Yeah.
You see Ruben Amorim, he say Rashford no be am, Garnacho no be am. Brought in Cunha in Bohemia. When he was there, those ones they lead the press and nobody complain. So one thing now, you sell your philosophy to the players, don't buy, you keep am, don't no buy. Show him the way out. It's no big deal. As long as say the board back you,
Yeah.
you don't get a choice. That's just a simple thing.
So second, football now one thing.
Mm.
Apart from the philosophy, like I said, now like handout.
Yeah.
As they come in, they give you. You study them and all that. Training not be every time on pitch. Oh. They say they call classroom work, where the coach will dissect the philosophy and tell you where to play from, how to play, just like that. But you see, football self na risk on its own.
Sure.
You understand? Dembele going to PSG na risk. It was a flop at Barcelona.
Yes.
Let me you understand? Injury week in, injury week out, just like that. Yeah. So, he's going, brought in Yama.
Yes.
You get my point? It's just like in Man City. Aguero going, brought in Foden. So, football is like that. You know, you get my point? So football, now risk. If like he said, Amori said, Rashford go, this one go. If the boys when he bring in, if he play very well, they will say a super coach.
Not so now.
But if the boys when they bring in flop, they go begin blame him.
Sure.
You understand? So football are like that. So Dembele, Enrique buying Dembele, PSG buying Dembele, now risk.
Yeah.
On their own. And Barca cashing on them 50 million. But that's why they buy 100 and something million. Because I know say na name and money that they buy them.
Yeah.
So football, now like that, now risk. If he pay you, he pay you.
Yeah.
It's just like what they talk about a company. Fine, you know if you play for under Pep Guardiola for years, make you not get something offered. But Bayern Munich to hire company also now risk on their own. Very big risk. That was why let me help him. That's why he used that language. Say it's an unfortunate.
No be unfortunate,
fortunate coach. You understand? Now risk. The carry you can put for
nobody
team. Yes, I think when they don't food when they don't cook. No, but he was able. Now, what did they help man in they manage
Yeah.
them? That way where his managerial skill comes in and all that. So, at the truth, you get my point.
Okay, okay. So just to further say, these two sides are the highest goal scorers in the Champions League. About 40 goals scored by both sides.
These two
Sides.
teams, no, they play defensive.
No, sure, sure, sure,
If 10 opportunity come for me to score 10 goals, I score.
sure. And their front lines are always the first to defend. It helps any team when your front line is
Yes,
able to
sir.
defend.
Enrique, not because they allowed the guy. Enrique is a very good coach. There are
Look at
some
one.
things when we dey play ball locally here. May so rest in peace. Then our local coach, Jangaza Supremo. There's something he taught us. And I see Enrique dey do am. If you want to disrupt your opponent,
Yeah.
when it's time for you to pass the ball, you pass the ball, you kick it back to them. You just kick it back to them straight. And Enrique dey do am. When I saw it, I smile. I said, man, that means this man know wetin he dey do when he dey coach us there locally. And you know, when if they kick the ball to Bayern, they don't disrupt the Bayern team.
So there was something I saw at PSG from kickoff. And I don't know that they still do it now. They do kickoff, they go kick and go position.
Now they tell you so now.
That's not the invite press. So.
Now him they tell
Now they
you.
tell you now.
So this thing, that was when I dey talk about ball. And people go they compare me with people that they see for big screen, they pain me. You understand?
We acknowledge you here.
You get my point. When I told our producer, when he does say, man, Rick is a very good coach. That, like he said, not to invite the press. When you don't just kick out the opponent, disrupt the opponent. It's a very good one. Enrique, kudos to him.
No,
I pray he wins this Champions League.
Nah, back to back. I don't want me to win. No. I don't want me to win back to back. Make Bayern win. Make Bayern Arsenal win.
You don't go see.
Make Bayern Arsenal. Let's
Make
win.
Bayern will make Liverpool cry as a offloaded Diaz.
Okay, football na business.
Well, what be business?
How much they buy Diaz? How much they sell him?
Yeah,
Now more profit.
Nothing like profit there.
Some people want. Some people want. Some people want.
Which profit?
Wait, some people want to make.
Why they don't give her the money when they're supposed to give her? Go ahead.
Producer talk.
The years wey in the talk of now, he spent 3 years for Liverpool.
Okay.
He spent 3 years. The 3 years, Gakpo come meet am. No season when get goal or assist pass Gakpo. We are talking.
But now Gakpo don't sign now.
If Diaz dey Premier League this season, he no go do wetin he dey do for Bayern.
We'll move on. We'll come back
No,
to
make
that.
argue am.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back. We'll come back to that.
Make him tell me differently.
Yeah, wait. We have to swing quickly to the second fixture. The Haram.
No, before then, kudos. Luis Diaz scored a beautiful goal.
He has done well.
He controlled the ball.
No, he has done well for.
They paid him more in Bayern. That's why he ran.
Let us quickly.
That's why they say football is business.
Let us quickly go into the second fixture, where Atletico Madrid hosted Arsenal Football Club at the Wanda Metropolitano in the city of Madrid. And this game, they had Gianno Black come back to the post.
I was surprised.
I was surprised too. But that's one thing when you have a first choice goalkeeper. I find it unfair when the second choice has been doing so well, and all of a sudden the first choice just comes and will push away the
That's why it's called first choice.
Yeah. So they went into this one against Arsenal, and we all knew how that match was going to go. We already knew how it was going to go. That it was going to be a team. But they played 1-1. And if you look at the stats,
2 penalties.
Yes, 14 shots to Arsenal's 8 shots. 5 on target for Atletico, 2 for Arsenal.
They let you Arsenal get past and a throw now.
Yeah. So, again, waiting. Now, this match, these two sides, will either of you be shocked if they go on to win the Champions League?
They're no fit.
Will you be shocked if either of them goes to win the Champions League?
Football is not mathematics.
Football. But they're no fit.
I'll tell you what Clarence said. He said, say everybody looks at the PSG Bayern team. They play very good football. And it's enjoyable in the eye or to watch. But say, now teams like Arsenal, they equipped to win the Champions League because it's a team that can get one goal and shut up or shut out the game and shut up shop. Same thing for Atletico Madrid. I first don't want to agree, but I sit down and think about them. I think it is not far from the truth.
It's very, very far.
Going by. Let's not forget. Sorry. Let's not forget. President has won 4 Champions League.
I agree.
One with Ajax, one with Real Madrid.
Does that mean that anything he said
One with
we
Ajax.
will
He's the only man
we'll
that
take
has
it to the
won
bank?
that has won Champions League with 3 different teams. One with Ajax, one with
Okay, what could they believe anything when Mikel Obi talk to?
one with
You know Champions League now.
One with Ajax, one with Real Madrid, 2 with AC Milan. The man knows what to say.
I agree.
What is that? Do you agree with what
He doesn't know what he's saying.
So you cannot say that.
He's
I
very
will tell
far
you
from
He's
true.
a football legend.
I agree.
Being a football legend does not make you a good pundit.
Yeah, it does not even make you a good coach.
It does not even make you a good
But-
coach.
Fair enough. But looking at it critically, you will talk the containment. That's what they play 5-4. Arsenal will let you play 5-4.
Who tells you so?
Arsenal, wait now. If Arsenal first you score, even Atletico Madrid first score, but you
Arsenal when Bournemouth they score 2.
wait. But both of them no say those teams have the ability to defend the 1 goal lead.
Of course. You know lie.
So don't you fancy them?
Arsenal
Before
cannot defend the 1 goal lead against Bayern or PSG.
They beat Bayern 4-2.
Oga, that prelim, that's not a preliminary stage. This stage when they dey now, the 4th team when they this stage now are superb team. So you don't play with any man. If Arsenal can defend 1 goal, why they not defend that 1 goal against Atletico when they even get
Arsenal cannot defend
only one
1 goal.
attacking this they
One
get.
goal
They never get attacking.
against PSG or Bayern. They cannot
They
defend 1
cannot.
goal.
Both of you are becoming sentimental.
No, there's no sentiment. They just
Not be 1 goal. They cannot defend it. When you have Karachilia, you get Dembele, you get
Dwayne, you get Bakola,
You get
this
Vitinha.
Arsenal beat PSG 2 years ago in the league phase.
2 years
Okay, when did
ago.
PSG beat them for semi-final or
2
quarter-final?
years ago.
We know
1-0 now, 1-0 now.
1-0.
2 years ago and
Yeah,
this year.
that's-
So 1-0 no be goal.
1-0.
2 years ago and this year.
We go see that at
Oh.
3-0.
2 years ago and this year.
See, no 2 match be the same.
I agree with you. Arsenal beat Bayern Munich in the league phase this year.
Yes. What's the big deal?
Liverpool no beat PSG last season.
Arsenal
Okay.
not beat Man U for Old Trafford. Man U not beat them for Emirates.
We'll cycle back to this argument. So back to the game at hand. That game, was it ugly to watch? Was it enjoyable?
Very ugly. Very, very ugly. Thank God. See, you know, but I pray. As I don't give Arsenal that second penalty, I was so happy. What is penalty? Fine. The guy touched him, but it was too soft. It was too soft. Arsenal, it was so glaring that they say, man, they lack steel. All those their 8 matches, they don't go. It is at the time was. You see that book when they read, they take from when the season starts from August, I be when you should abandon that book now and drop a new book that will carry him from now to when the season go ahead. If now this one him play against Atletico, now you
Against
want
Sporting.
No.
They've been struggling, they've been limping.
since the beginning of the year, since the turn of the year, it is struggle. Now, since after the international break, they've not done well.
Yeah.
Even against Newcastle, the only match they don't win so far, if I'm not mistaken, they struggled. To go that goal 5th minute, they play around football till when the thing end.
Mm.
And that thing I shop on Wednesday when they played at Atletico. I just pray they can step up their game when they
The
go to
second leg.
Emirates. Because if they don't step up their game,
Mm.
Atletico go shock them.
But just overall, that game, how you see them? Is this something you're not expecting or something that you did not
No,
expect? And-
Atletico played something I was not expecting.
Okay.
Because we know them defensive minded and all that. So when Arsenal scored first, second half they came out.
They don't get choice now.
You understand? They came out blazing. Let me use this word. Gone blazing. They wanted to kill Arsenal. They find the goal, they get the penalty about the goal. Like they look for second goal. The just that Arsenal Raya was on top of his
Game, yeah.
He did not Ademola Lookman 1-on-1. You understand?
That goalkeeper tried.
He tried. I hold them. I make them not lose that match. But you know, like he said, maybe that book when I thought that we did the right now. Caution. Because he did too throw caution into the game. You understand? That his biggest problem with that. You understand? He did. But, no, maybe that book na road safety book. Na so caution. I believe I put that book when he did read.
Okay.
So you understand? But if they play like this for
Emirates.
Emirates, if Atletico score 1. I'm sorry for them.
Okay, down to the.
And if they get free kick within that 18-yard box, Alvarez go bury him.
Okay.
So a lot of people know that guy is a good free kick taker.
No, and the penalty specialist. Not only one penalty don't lose for him life. Another way they use double leg against Madrid.
Okay, yes,
The
man.
Champions League where they Salah. So now down to the other parts of the game, the controversies in the game. Well, all those penalties.
To me, I just believe that to me, my own Arsenal were denied the penalty.
Okay, well,
that ball
all
penalty.
the penalty calls. But then were they controversial? Were they
No. The ones that we awarded were okay. But that one when they did Arsenal, it was okay. It was when a penalty. That guy.
But there are arguments that the Ben White penalty handball said the ball hit his shin, be hitting calf first before he go in.
Is it Ben White or Nkapia?
Nkapia.
Okay,
Nkapia. Those penalties were okay.
All given?
Yeah.
Usas.
No, the one they didn't give Arsenal, I just believe they didn't Arsenal that penalty. But if that's in the English league, they will award that penalty.
Okay. England, they blow well for England.
You understand?
Okay.
The first penalty they gave Arsenal, to me, I believe is too soft.
No, the guy hacker from back.
No. Why I said
I would have given it a penalty.
Why I said it was soft is that guy at number 9.
Yeah.
He waited. He waited for the contact. The guy already.
He sold it and the referee bought it.
Yeah, God bless you.
Yeah.
I like that word you use. He sold it to the referee and the referee bought it.
Yeah. So I think I would ask the referee, I would have given it. But if there's Sojuno, I will not complain too much.
VAR will call you now.
No, the referee has the power than the VAR.
But VAR will call you.
So because the referee, they said the referee for the last one, the referee gave it. It was VAR that
called it. No.
Okay. Soft. So going into next week's fixture, how does the game pan out? What do you want to start? Do you want to start from the PSG Bayern?
Non-alliance. Those games are still open.
Very, very.
They're finally poised.
Yeah. Both games are still open.
You don't get any permutation you want.
No, no permutation. No permutation.
You want to leave it at that?
Yeah, I cannot.
Because there are two mouth-watering fixtures to come next week.
Irrespective of say, I know believe football and mathematics, but that PSG when I see, from the defense to the midfield, especially the midfield and the attack, they are going to go gun blazing against my
Bayern and the Alliance Arena in Germany.
Doesn't matter. Madrid no score 3 goals.
Yes, sir. Madrid scored 3.
Madrid no score 3 goals there. With that attack,
would Bayern score?
With Enrique,
Bayern will score now.
Bayern will score. Like I said, with Enrique leading that team as the coach, with that attack when I see, I know say PSG also they get one edge over other European countries. As they won't play now, they don't play this weekend.
all the things from French, they're not happy. They're postponing that because they're fixture pile up for those ones.
You understand? So
they're not happy. And that's what they want to help the team, but at least you should not.
You understand? So
in fact, UEFA supposed to kick against that.
Yeah,
it's bringing unfair
treatment now, undue advantage.
Yeah. So you see, I see that PSG team scoring more goals.
Bayern said don't win league now.
Already.
Of course.
So even if we carry the other second team player.
Yeah. So both of you are.
So I see PSG.
So in the second fixture,
Bayern Munich out.
Points, no features.
No.
Second fixture.
Arsenal, Atletico.
Yes.
Can go that way.
I see that game might go deep into the extra time and penalties.
Yeah.
That game can be as
because Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon. I don't watch them like 2 times. Arsenal don't get the firing power when they get from the beginning of the season. Another, they don't tire. They don't tire. They are weak.
Okay.
You understand? So that's just it. But you can go that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But PSG, I see PSG.
So what's your take on those fixtures? I know you wanted to make some comments regarding how the first leg went or how is the second leg going to go.
The guy is Spain saying Luis Diaz the score.
I wanted to make was regarding when people said if Arsenal you get to the final and score a goal against
PSG or Bayern.
We watched Inter Milan last season collect 5 from PSG.
So you are saying
was Inter Milan not a very good defensive?
That defensive side now.
So what are we saying? If Arsenal should get to the final against PSG, will be humiliating.
Uh,
Standard.
against Bayern. What about
Standard
against Bayern?
Against Bayern, is still open.
It's open.
I said PSG, the attacking side where they carry.
The guy not happy saying his Diaz is score goal.
If Diaz was in the Premier League,
Yeah.
He was in the Premier. Was he not
if
there?
he was still in the Premier League,
This problem one on the put for Saka that Luis Diaz for carry him.
which Saka?
All right. It's fine.
Salah head.
It's
Luis Diaz for carry the problem. And maybe on follow the battle 50 now.
it's okay.
We are going to shock you people.
Diaz will not carry injury to see na Premier
Let
League.
us come back to the matter at hand. We cannot end this show without talking about what is happening in the offices, higher ups of
Man, you beat Liverpool on Sunday now.
Santiago Bernabeu. Where
Leave that
Jose
one. We
Mourinho-
are going to beat
where Jose
Liverpool.
Mourinho is being mooted for a second coming.
It's the best to
He's
put to Real
the
Madrid.
best. He's coming back.
That's the worst
Unfinished
nightmare.
business. It's going to finish that
That is
business.
the worst nightmare I can. I'm not able to sleep well.
Ha.
That guy.
Why?
It's
He's one of the best coach.
I don't get out of you.
He's one of the best
coaches in the
coach.
world.
11 years of mediocrity.
Which
What they talk, you they talk.
What team
11
never
years
win?
of mediocrity.
What do you never win?
The last time he won was
No.
the
Make
Conference
we
League.
no.
For the
Nah.
FA or Europa League in Man U.
No.
The
Wait.
what did Roma don't win before then?
I agree with you. We all know that Mourinho is a divisive figure. We know how he
What do you
acrimoniously
mean?
left the Santiago Bernabeu. For my life, I never see anybody will come Real Madrid come bench Sanika.
No, you.
He
They
can't
must
see
bench
it.
somebody.
I agree.
They must
And I
bench
love
somebody.
him. I love him for doing them because
Eric Ten Hag no come bench here, come drive the guy.
Who is Ten Hag?
Okay,
You see
but
how-
he
Who is
bench.
Ten Hag?
But they tell you now.
Bench Ronaldo said, who is Ten Hag?
So
Okay.
what are we talking
I
about?
think Ronaldo go PS1 and go tell and say, no favor rate Ten Hag. Who be ETH?
As you self don't give one great Mourinho.
Yes,
No. So
Mourinho don't win Champions League with two different clubs. He has won everything.
Let's
Won
get-
two premiership with
Let's get
Chelsea.
serious. Let's get serious.
Are we joking here?
Let's get serious, sir.
Now you dey too emotional.
No.
You dey emotional too much.
I think I read my emotions gone down.
I don't know for you. You read too much book.
Wait. Jose Mourinho. Jesus. But Dennis.
He's a very good coach.
I'm not disputing. He's a legend. Some people arguably say he's a better, in terms of success, he's a better manager than Pep Guardiola.
So what do you need?
People have argued.
What do you want in a
Based on what
club?
he has done with Porto, Inter Milan, came to Real Madrid, had the highest
Mention Chelsea. Came to Chelsea,
100
win two
points
premiership.
with 21 goals.
I beat 3
Went to
premiership.
Chelsea, conceded 15 goals only, best defensive record in the Premier League.
What
He
on
won
Roma? He went to Roma.
won their first UEFA trophy. He's a legend.
Guardiola should go to Roma. Most of that everything go win.
So you belong to that school.
Yes.
Why not?
Uh-huh.
Benitez went to Newcastle. They went to relegation. He went to relegation with them. I brought them back.
So you say talk say only when they see money,
But
super teams.
Guardiola
It's a
is a
check-
good
check-
coach, but he's a
checkbook coach.
He's a checkbook coach.
Fine. Let's just stick to Mourinho. I see Mourinho in the ilk of coaches or managers like the likes of Louis van Gaal, Arsene Wenger, Carlo Ancelotti, Dick Advocat, Gus Hiddink. Now all those people being set.
Na lie.
Those people don't live well. Those people don't retire. Mourinho is 63. I'm not saying he doesn't
How
have
old
the
is
energy
Pep
to coach.
Guardiola?
Now I want to ask him.
I'm not saying he doesn't have the energy again.
Ask him, say, how old is Roy Hodgson?
I'm not saying
He's still coaching.
he's 80. I'm not saying he's not have the energy, but football don't live.
How? Football
Is
they
he
live
Benfica
person.
now?
Football don't live.
Now only player
Benfica.
football they live. Oh.
He didn't pick
And Benfica is doing very well. Oh.
Coaches are not they use iPad. They quote them. Mourinho see they use a notepad when they use Bible.
Which iPad? When I used to talk now, on I talk and I say Ateta now they carry book.
Lero Senior, they give Garnacho paper.
So what are you talking
85
about?
minutes. 5 to 3
But,
1.
but seriously, my dream signing would have been Jurgen Klopp.
Okay,
So
don't be
coach.
you. Don't be you.
My
Don't be
dream signing
yourself.
would have been Jurgen Klopp.
Those people when they
coach.
boardroom now they know.
What do you make a run from coaching?
He's tired.
He's a lazy coach. How old is he when they tire?
Tired. Because see, Jurgen Klopp in the sense that in terms of man management, the best that will ever be that we've heard and talked about or seen is Don Carlo. Don Carlo, Ancelotti.
Is it
But he's still
Don Carlo
coaching,
or
though.
Alex Ferguson? Man management.
But he's still coaching.
And
Oh.
dire treatment.
Uh,
And let me tell you a quick story. Of Don Carlo. Rudiger said when he signed for Real Madrid,
mhm.
Don Carlo knocked him door. come visit am for house. Say the same maybe na board dey wan talk say. Say him enter, say chop food with him family. They were just talking about family. Family. Locally is number one when it comes to Man United. Another person where I saw that did something similar was Zidane, but I think Zidane was more of his aura. Player no dey fit look him eye challenge am say Baba, because if you give am head boot, I don't
One
make
I
it
no
pass.
go back go collect Zidane.
But when he talks about Man United, there are many players who have talked about Jurgen Klopp, the hug, the passion, what he brings to the crowd. But this is where my fear is, which is Alabenis. Jurgen Klopp now can revolutionize
Football.
press.
Of
Okay.
course, they brought it.
You no, it's not the one that this surgical treatment man. What's with that? Rafa Ragni. So
Rafa Ragni.
yes, if you talk to Tuchel,
Professor.
yes, if you talk to Tuchel and Jurgen Klopp, they will tell you say, na him be the godfather of Gegenpress press.
Of course.
But
Now I teach
na
them.
him teach them.
And then they learn work from.
Yes, but Jurgen Klopp came to na him bring am make everybody dey see am from his Dortmund side to his Liverpool side. Wey be say na him make Pep Guardiola get grey hair say im greatest adversary, even adversary, but I don't know they take that for English.
Adversary.
Yes. Normally we think say na Jose Mourinho, but na Jurgen Klopp.
Of course.
Kind of
Now I
That's what I
thought
gave for
the
Premier
moment
League.
Klopp left, I thought he too go go.
yes. So he was even saying Pep Guardiola was even saying that the way he set up his team is the best, say na dem be the best prey for Jurgen Klopp's side. Say easily Jurgen Klopp dey fit negate their or dey fit how do they wanna borrow me English. Like dey fit una no dey help me now. Say the way he set up the team, neutralize, that's the word I'm looking for. And Klopp's team are able to neutralize him. So if you ask me, when it comes to man management, I think he's a better fit for Real Madrid. But those players when they unmanageable,
You are not in a position to choose for Madrid who will be
choose
their coach.
for Florentino Perez with me.
Not people.
With those guys,
He get board members.
with those fine. With those players were able to do the genuine press.
No, you dey talk. Club not ready to coach.
He's not ready.
He's not ready to coach. So why you dey go disturb am? He's a technical director in one small team.
Yes, I know RB Salzburg, one of their conglomerate. So RB Bragantino in Brazil, Salzburg in USA.
So the guy say not time for coaching. He's a lazy coach to me.
But don't you? So before we round up the show quickly, is Mourinho a good fit for Real Madrid?
Yes.
Oh,
It's going to bring back the glory days.
This thing. You some weeks ago you come here, they talk about say they disrespect Xavi Alonso. Now they want to bring a manager that can put his foot down and say sit down there and sit down. So why you? So why you now?
But man, I'm just worried about the football.
So why
style.
you now what?
The football style and the football philosophy.
Now wait,
Everybody have football philosophy.
Now wait till they play now in the
Now, what did they talk?
when they play tiki taka.
Another they play tiki taka.
The way he also handled the racism incident in the Benfica match against this thing. But he should not come back. Mourinho, this guy will already go on the park in Ghana must go now. What's his name? Vinicius.
Men go now.
Why go? You don't go. The moment they appoint and you go home meeting with them personally.
Yes, now if you want, I go tell us.
You go tell a lie.
In a nutshell,
It's not bad.
Is welcomed.
Yes.
Why not?
Because of your team. If he dey here, doesn't make it come out to man, you talk to him.
Why not?
If man you board say na he dey want, he go fit stop am.
I know fit.
We'll be happy if they sign him for Chelsea.
Very very happy.
Is it not
Let him
better
bring
than-
back the it's not better than the Rosell.
I hate the fact that you always bring William Rosell to disrespect. I don't like it.
Your guy knows how to work. I want
the
to
players
support.
no good. When I'm going to blame
Which player
They are
no
no good. No play when they first three before Roman handle them.
Maybe player. When Monaco they handle them. Chelsea were how well you
Yes, they are contenders now.
to the tournament. Yes.
Challenging.
So what are we talking about? The moment they sack Moraska, they bring in this Agboju coach
Rooney assistant.
to come coach. First one a better pass.
Even Rooney going, your guy knows how to work.
Let us give our executive producer the parting words. We are wanting to say something about Mourinho
Yes,
or Jurgen Klopp.
about Jurgen Klopp on why he will not go to Madrid. He said, as Madrid, you don't build, you survive. You win and it's expected. You lose once and suddenly you are the problem. That is why he said he's not going to Madrid.
I saw another quote. He said,
That is the same why Arsene Wenger did not go to Madrid.
yes.
Exactly.
So I saw another quote. He said, Xabi Alonso with what he did in Leverkusen. All of a sudden, he came to Real Madrid and they don't look and say he no good again. And plus say, Jurgen Klopp na person like Adola said, they want control.
No, say every coach want control.
Over, and that's what Madrid never does.
And not be all club will give you that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Pep go any club, he must control everything.
That
Mourinho go any club, he must control everything.
Even diet. So they even do it for diet.
Even
Yes.
when Mourinho was in Chelsea, he was in control of Chelsea TV and Chelsea television.
yes, you must control everything.
Everything.
Manager.
And that was why
Chelsea manager.
that is why I said he's a manager, that Xavi Alonso is a coach.
So this argument, when Bale said it in one of his interviews, he said, "You don't go to Real Madrid football and want to coach everything. Just learn to manage."
And people like
Learn to
people
manage. But
let me adjust my seat.
But this team failed us last year.
Hold on. People like Mourinho, before he will sign any contract, he must bring out those clauses.
Yes, sir.
Are
You
you
give out total control.
But
of the team.
somebody like Alonso no go bring out those clauses.
Yes, no go fit.
Because you know why? He
He
too
said-
is eager, he wants to coach Madrid.
Yes,
He
sir.
wanted to be
Very
in his
fair.
CV.
No, I agree.
The same thing with Liam Rosenio. They never even call us if you don't enter plane.
He has to.
Because he wants to be in that. I hope you know he wants to sue Chelsea now to court.
Let him sue him. Let him sue them.
So they did pay him 25 million.
They will pay him now.
25
The
million,
Americans have money.
whatever.
They will pay him.
You understand?
They will
So,
pay. They will pay him.
you understand? So, Mourinho is not somebody that you will employ on phone. You have to sit with George Mendes, his manager.
Correct.
You understand? But Rosena is somebody that you can employ on phone. If let's say rumor they run, they say they want to employ you, you go quickly run.
Yeah, that man did the same coaching union. And see what you are saying about it.
I'm a senior coach than him.
I want to get UEFA license.
What I mean,
UEFA
what did me I
license.
get? I get Nigerian like coaching license.
UEFA grade license to coach any team.
It's a big lie. That Israeli, what do you name? When can Chelsea go Champions League final?
I don't forget today.
Mourinho assistant.
Avram Grant.
Ivan Grant.
You don't get UEFA. No, you don't get UEFA.
And they were second in everything.
He coach Chelsea. Carry them go UEFA Champions League final.
There you have it, viewers. I hope you've been able to enjoy another edition of Football and Mathematics podcast. Please continue to support us by subscribing. Maybe by just a go comment or like. On a subscription, we need. On a like and followership, we need. If you go Facebook, if you like, you don't follow us, or you follow us. If you go Instagram, go they follow us. If you go YouTube, go subscribe. After you don't subscribe, put your notification bell on. So anytime we drop content, you will get the notification. You go watch interesting episodes. I beg after that one, you go like, you go comment, you go share. So we'll come your way next time. Stay blessed.